Family is everything. You came into the world unaware of your situation. They slap you to cry and you bawl without hesitation. You grow up in a hurry and they send you to school telling you to learn or you will end up being a fool. As you grow and mature and you begin to get these feelings, you find a pretty damsel and begin intimate dealings. Before long, you ask her out and you make a good impression. Then a few months later, you send out wedding invitations. You marry and settle down, and no one gives you the real facts that marriage is not all smooth sailing, but a lot of negative knicks-knacks. You got to know when to belch, pass wind, and shut your mouth. And you have to know when to laugh, and when you're vexed, still carry the garbage out. You got to know never to look at any other pretty lady, and you got to change diaper and can't be shamed to walk out baby. You got to give up your rights and smile when you want to cuss. You got to work hard. Earning money is a must. School clothes to find, food to feed so many little mouths. And when mother-in-law come to visit, you quickly want her to go back south. When it is Father's Day, they forget that you're still in town. And Mother's Day, enough gifts, hat, wig, and even nightgown. And they still expect you to keep a calm, collective head and sleep good at night when you lie down upon your bed. Sad thing is, they never taught us about matrimony. They treated it like a clandestine, top secret story. They just said, if you like the girl, just settle down and marry, and everything will work fine with you and your nice patsy. But it just don't work so. It's more than simple talk and chalk. It's asking God daily to help you make your mark. The best way to keep your family in proper working order, both must commit to God and then commit to each other. Forgive each other quickly. Don't sleep with a vexed face. Soften your heart so your spouse, after marriage, remember, it's not a race. Don't let the sun go down before you settle conflicts. Commend each other daily. Be sweet like the lovers you see on Netflix. Communicate daily. It's the heart of real good marriage. Communication and lovemaking go hand in hand like glove, like horse and carriage. Befriend your partner daily. Do nice things along the journey. Don't focus just on intimacy, but cook and help take care of baby. Because I don't know the depth of your matrimonial story, I came by to ask God to help you to eternal glory. I came to tell you that God invented the family. I came to tell you that family is a top priority. You got to go back to basics. See how God said you should live. How he told us to soften our hearts and insist that we forgive. He told us that woman came from man, the weaker sex. Treat them as your Princess Annie, not like grumpy Mr. X. He told us that man will never want to be alone, and your helpmeet is for a lifetime, your very own flesh and bone. He told us that children are his best heritage. Don't treat them like a burden and dump them like garbage. He says you must train them in the ways of the Lord. And very early, let your children memorize God's word. Let them come and run church service. Then they will stick around. Let them be the officers and encourage them without a frown. When they ask you about marriage, tell them both the good and bad. Don't give them the impression that marriage is only sad. Let them know that family has hiccups, ups and downs. And in a sinful world, conflicts can make us hit rock bottom. Let them know that God can help, but we just refuse to ask. And without God, the marriage is a burden, a difficult task. Point out that those who didn't make it, we should not criticize because we don't know the true story and never heard their daily cries. Yes, the family that God invented will remain to the end of the age. Yes, it will survive the conflicts, and God will give us the courage. Let us lean upon him. He can make our families succeed. Trust him daily for physical and spiritual feed. When they ask you, I want you to listen now. You've been listening all the time, but still listen now. When they ask you, married couples, if you really like the cookie, they do as if you're sinful to even discuss something that is so pretty. They put that talk away on the back burner, forgetting that God put it right in front, not in a corner. The thing about this subject is we do, but don't want to talk it, and therein lies the problem. If you don't talk, how will you benefit? It was invented by God to glue the pair tight together. And only one rule God gave: don't have it with any other. God is a God of pleasure. He loves to see us intimate. He wants husband and wife love making to be hilarious and great. That is why in the Bible he says, husband, love your wife. He never said, keep back from each other. That will start a battle and real strife. God says is monogamy. One man with his married lady. Enjoy each other daily, and your bonus may even be a baby. The limitations people add after holy matrimony makes the marriage bed a boredom, a Sahara desert journey. Spice up your life. Put variety in the marriage. Not the same old rice and peas and the same old stale bread and porridge. God never made man and wife to fight each other. Let's be honest in our dealings and trust our married partner. Stop living on your cell phone. Take a walk down to the beach. Let the family swim together and find some new game to teach. Don't search social media all day to find some juicy gossip. Spend more time with your children. Teach them to plant potato slip. Keep your words more soft. Talk to each other more friendly. And be careful what you spend. Give account for every penny. Them children watching on. They're looking up at us close. That when they get their partner, they will give him a double dose. So if you treat your husband nice, like a lord and a real king, when your child gets married, similar things he and she will be doing. The script of family is written by us on our children's brain. So straighten up and fly right and take marriage out of the drain.